Oh, I should probably move my PNG tuber somewhere else. Maybe... I don't know. Right here, I guess.
Let's see your PNG tuber.
You have the chat open too, right?
Yes, I do.
Let me do that.
Okay. So it says trial former, which means this is the first part of the trial. There should be 2 more based on what Rixie told us. Where's your tablet, baby girl? Okay, how about this? You can play the offline game thing here. Hey, Majoko, how are you? Chicken wing, you're supposed to be reading.
First one. Oh, my bad. I've been reaching Lana all morning. Where could she be? Where's Emma, for that matter? It's almost like if...
Something's been happening behind the scenes. Oh.
Oh, that's me. Okay.
How was that to know? It's question marks.
Yippee! Yeah, sure, you got it, boy.
Hey, girl, when did you get here?
No, you've already figured it out.
How could you blame me for the bad rolls? I didn't even do anything.
What? Who the owner of the 77777 ID number is? That is.
Oh, I have a pretty strong hunch.
Hey, Kaito Wolf, how are you? Well, despite everything, I hope you had a good day, Majoko. And you really can't blame the bad pulls on me, seriously?
Who's Kaido?
Kaito is Kaito. Hello, Reed.
New person?
Nah, not a new person.
Nah, I've never seen him before.
Continue!
So new person. So anyways, looks like I'm not the only one who figured it out.
You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there was still rumor regarding doubt about this ID record.
Ramio's fun with Valina M2 Jane. Nice. I don't have either. Hey, girl.
If that number does belong to who you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything.
True, not yet.
In any event, once all doubt has been removed from the list, I can call for a ruling. 5 minutes, right? And Chief Prosecutor Sky will be found guilty. 5 minutes? Really?
Oh.
She didn't do it!
Bernice and Miyabi in the game? Nice.
I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say.
This is the first time he has ever done something like this. The only time I've seen this was with Karma. Lana is hiding something, and the only way we can even know the truth is to draw it out from her with a guilt tripping. What the heck?
Egg roll.
Truth?
Everything goes back to DL6. I mean, it's not DL6, that was 15 years ago.
Oi.
SL9 incident.
Don't be stupid. This is the last day of the trial.
3 anomaly. That's what anomaly was added to the core skill. Ah. Wow.
We don't have time to reminisce about the past.
Is it very fun, Majoko?
That depends on you.
She said.
if she's found guilty, you
Vitamin?
lose your only chance to
Oh.
find out what really happened.
We'll be done by then, I believe.
I'll think about it.
You didn't wipe him down. He's stinky.
You were court right.
This is it. If I'm gonna find out what happened, I'm gonna find out what Chief Grant has on her is now. Bathroom time. See ya.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
She is out of the room.
He's calling Watson, actually.
Okay. One. Oh yeah, one. Do you see the restroom?
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Normally, this is when the prosecution states forth its opening statement.
Uh-huh.
But before that, the police chief has a proposal to make.
No, nope.
Chief Gunn? Morning, folks! How's everyone doing? Hey, Uchi, been back into the pool yet?
What?
No, I've been drowning enough as it is in my work. Oh, that's a good one. Don't think I can top that.
If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours?
Lana, that is to say the defendant, has asked me if she could speak directly to the court. Cutie one. Not back yet?
No.
She wants to do what? Having heard what she intends to say, I feel she should be granted her request. In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
What is this all about, defendant?
I'd just like to make one simple request and I'll be finished. Well then, what's your request? Your Honor, I'd like you to put an immediate end to this trial. QT1?
She was in the room earlier, but then she left again.
The hell? Huh? I confess to all charges against me. On February 21st of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. No, Lana!
Lana, stop selling your soul!
You can't. Your Honor, the defendant's claim does not change the defense's plea. In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require services. But Lana! Your Honor, I hereby forfeit my right to an attorney. The prosecution may lack direct evidence against me, but it has sufficiently proven its case through testimony and circumstantial evidence. I would like you to render your verdict now, if you would please. Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. Her request is legally valid, although this is an unprecedented situation. Indeed, it appears there is no further need to continue this trial, even if Mr. Wright may feel otherwise. This can't be happening!
Cannot be happening!
Oh, you're back! Finally!
Ah.
It appears the time for the verdict has arrived. This court... You're not supposed to be eating in there. This court finds the defendant...
Objection!
Who's objecting?
One moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution has not proven the defendant's guilty beyond reasonable doubt. any ruling at this stage would certainly be premature.
Come now, Worthy. I understand this is difficult time for you. But why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut, hmm?
Ah, heck nah, he did not say that. I'm gonna get him back.
I don't think I care for your tone, Chief God.
What?
Creating another fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer the naive little boy you would have me be. With this sudden confession from the defendant, it's obvious to me that some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
Some kind of deal, Not everyone operate as you do, Worthy.
I thought so. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to change its first witness.
Oh? To whom?
I know it! I know it! As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Miss Emma Sky. I for testimony.
What? You cut off.
I request that the court hears her testimony.
Mr. Edgeworth, I am exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue.
I don't care what you think, Miss Sky. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an even greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it.
Very well. The court shall grant the prosecution's request. That's okay with you, right, Chief Grant? Why the heck are you asking him? Worthy. You'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
He always says that. Miss Emma Sky, please take the stand.
Phoenixu!
I have no idea where she is. Okay, she's coming back.
She told me she was ready!
She's not coming back.
I'm going to ban you from your phone, little girl. Didn't I ask you earlier if you were ready or not?
She's not even in the room. She's not even in the room. She can't hear you.
Ha! Looks like Edgeworth has decided to take the horse by the reins. Cutie 3, do you want to read Emma's words? Don't you aw? You're playing Egg World right now. Come here. Read your lines, Egg World.
Oh, come on. Now that witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Emma Sky. My occupation, I'm Lana's little sister, and I want to be a scientific investigator.
I don't think that's a job, anyways.
2 years ago, you encountered the serial killer Joe Dark of the Joe Dark killings. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm try my hardest to forget about that, though.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to recall those events one more time.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial concerns the murder of Detective Goodman. Is an incident that was resolved 2 years ago really that relevant?
Yes, it most certainly is. I was about to say that.
Whoa! Okay then.
Where are you going, Emma?
He sure is
You
fast.
wanna stop your job
He
now?
sure gives him fast.
Yay! I'll play her
Hey, Kino! And your twin already ran off, Kino.
now. Please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago.
Okay,
The
Kino.
trip to
How was your day, though?
To yesterday year has finally begun as I thought.
She did her
It's
best.
bound to lead the truth behind the trial. Mwahaha.
Oh.
Oh,
And why you have to do the scrubbing? Isn't there anyone else?
yeah. I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage.
No, you're IT. Wow.
Oh. Neil Marshall had rescued me. But I'll never forget what I saw in that instant. The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest.
It's a good thing you weren't harmed.
I passed out. I don't remember much.
That's understandable. However, please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodman's murder?
That was to become apparent, Your Honor.
Phoenix!
You got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence, and I do.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Press everything!
Press everything!
2 years ago, the defendant was a detective at the police department, correct?
Yes, she was second in command under the deputy chief of police got. My sister, she was the best detective ever!
Yes, I remember. Deputy Chief Gaunt and Miss Sky used to be quite the pair.
I believe they shared the same office.
I believe you cut off just now. Hey, Kankam, how are you? My day's okay.
Yeah, same. I believe they shared the same office. That's right. I always sit at my sister's desk. I dream about playing that organ. I wanted to play that day too. The police department and the prosecutor's office held a ceremony that day. Lana promised to take me to dinner after he finished her work.
A man? Can you describe?
It could have been a ghost. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, Joe Dark. He was a serial killer. Joe Dark was brought in for questioning on the day of that ceremony. We were desperate to get anything on him that would lead to an arrest.
Well, when he saw his chance, he fled the room, right?
Upon leaving the room, they proceeded to take the elevator. He must have been in panic because the elevator was going up.
Some people fail to know the difference between IFT and tank where you live. Oh.
Then he ran into Sky and Gant's office. There's a lot of noise coming up from outside, so I opened up the door to have a look. That's when I saw him.
Don't press this. What was the prosecutor doing there?
That day, there were two people.
You cut off. I don't know what the heck you're doing, but you cut off.
My bad. That day, there were two people present during Dark's questioning. Deputy Chief David Gaunt and Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Almost forgot about Grant.
Gant.
It's not Grant! Neil Marshall had just received the King of Prosecutors Award.
Cracker. Graham Crackers.
Graham Cracker? Graham Cracker? I mean, he looks like the oldest one.
Focus,
Young
you're giving
and
me a headache.
Okay. Young and dedicated, he went straight to the questioning room after the ceremony.
I assume that'll always be why he was the first to run in after dark.
When Dark grabbed me, I thought I was good as dead.
And that's when Prosecutor Marshall came running in.
I don't clearly remember what happened then. But
Can you tell us about that?
Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. Just then, the lights went out.
The lights.
It was just about this time of year. There was a terrible storm going on and lightning struck nearby.
So the electrocution went out?
Wait a minute. If it was pitch dark in that room, you shouldn't have been able to see anything, right?
Right, but there's still lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind.
I see.
I told the detective about what he saw then.
The detective?
Yes, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of the case.
Detective Goodman, the victim. Hear more. So you spoke with Detective Goodman about this 2 years ago?
Yes, that's what's so scary about this trial. And you told Detective Goodman about what you saw? Yes, but at the time the words just wouldn't come out. That's why I drew a picture.
A picture, yes. I think she mentioned that earlier.
Why do you sound like you're from a tunnel, girl? How far is the mic from you? Well, Mr.
About
Wright,
a bit.
have you heard enough?
Ask about the picture.
This picture that the witness drew. I believe it has a very important meaning going as evidence. My goodness.
But the list of evidence was given 2 years ago. I didn't. But the list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture.
Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor.
You drew a picture of the scene that you witnessed, right?
Yes, I wanted to do everything I could to help the investigation. I can still see it now, whenever I close my eyes. That's great. I took over the case after Prosecutor Marshall died. Yet I never received any picture. Perhaps the witness is mistaken. But I did draw it, I swear! I'm not just imagining it.
This picture that Emma drew, that reminds me. I guess I should check the evidence again.
Well, anyway, let's continue. This scene that imprinted an image in your mind. Can you please describe it to us? The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest. She's out of the room!
Oh my
fourth time.
gosh, why?
Oh, she's back.
What are you... Cutie1.
That must be
Cutie1.
a real shot.
What is it that keeps on letting you go out in and out of the room like this?
Sorry.
You went out 3 to 4 times already. I specifically asked if you girls were ready to do this today. I expect you to be ready and sitting there to do it, not to go in and out of the room 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Do you understand or not?
I do.
Even now, when I close my eyes, I can still see it just as clearly.
Yeah, what's up, Rixie? Anyway.
Hi, Rixie.
Oh, hi. Tell us. What were you doing at that moment?
The color of your name is different.
Oh, yeah, it is. Anyways, I believe you testified that Joe Dark was holding you hostage. When lightning struck and the lights went out, Mr. Marshall jumped onto Dark. I was thrown aside and the two began wrestling each other. I'm pretty sure I was just watching them.
You
cut off.
Emma has no reason to lie. Not to Lana, she does. I need to get Emma to tell me as much as she can.
Okay, so at this point we need to present something. However, on which one?
The last one. Oh, yes. The last one.
What are you gonna present?
Hold on. Go to the autopsy thing. Okay, no, go to wait, do we have his autopsy?
No, that's from the SL6 and SL9, SL9 incident. We don't have that one.
Oh, shoot. We don't have the autopsy? Makes sense. Oh, dang it. Okay, nope.
This is the autopsy of Goodman. We don't have it for Marshall. No, this is Neil.
Told you.
What?
I present it.
Present
No!
this?
We have the autopsy report. Look, trust me,
Okay, no, listen for a second.
I don't trust you.
Listen. What is it that we want information from? We already know this for a fact.
I don't know.
But I think this is what we're wondering about. Why is it lost?
Trust me, it's contradictory. Wait, or whatever it's
I
called.
don't trust you.
Trust me.
Stop yelling. My head hurts. You're so loud. Okay, we're going through it from start to finish. After we cycle through the whole thing, Phoenix obviously wants to know more about the picture, so you have to take that as a clue. What we're supposed to be prioritizing. Do you understand that or not?
Okay, we will.
Yeah, see? So, Kino thinks we need to present for 4. Because this missing item is very, very important. There must be a reason why it's gone missing.
Yeah,
see?
true. Okay, yeah. Well,
Okay,
what do we
so,
present?
okay. So, technically speaking, let's see. Edgeworth said that this picture was not on the list of evidence for some reason.
That's weird.
When it should have been, because it was a, what you call it? A drawing of what the witness saw, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see. How about this?
Oh!
This is the half that we got. Do you want to use this? You
sure,
went
we can.
really high pitch and cut off just now. I'm not sure what you said.
I'm not sure, but we can if you want to.
What do you think, Cutie1?
Sure. Wait.
Yo, we got it! Oh!
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I think we should be presenting this.
I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I present it.
Alright.
Present it.
Okay. Stop yelling, please. My head. Phoenix.
Look at put her heart into that drawing of that picture.
What?
This little girl put her heart into that drawing. Yet, you says you denied on its existence?
Hey, girl's like, huh?
Hey, I'm not the bad guy. Wait, hold on. I just switched up the accent. Not my bad. All I'm saying is that, as the prosecutor for this case, I wasn't handed such a picture.
Phoenix.
That may well be, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Behold! A piece
This
of paper.
is the evidence list for the SL9 incident.
But please turn it around, Your Honor, and have a gaze of it.
Turn it over. Turn it. What's this?
Yes.
Hey, that's my line. Okay. Yes. What is that? Hey, that's it. That's the picture I drew.
Indeed, two men appear to be wrestling here.
What's the meaning of this? What are you doing with that list?
Me?
Only the prosecutor in charge should have access to that list.
Huh. These lists, they're different from each other.
What?
It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete. These two lists fit together to form one. You can see the marks here where they were torn apart from each other.
So you see, Mr. Agro, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half of the evidence in the case ever reached to you, mister.
What? What? Holy moly, that was so...
Order. But Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list?
Because that's what Detective Goodman handed me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
And they couldn't just print another one? Like, did they run out of paper at the time? What the heck?
If the list was torn in half, that means... Your Honor!
Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging from your head.
No, it's not! And if the evidence list was torn in half, then there must be more drawing on the back of Mr. Agro's list.
You're telling me Agro never looked at it? The hell?
What?
What? Yes, that's quite conceivable. Mr. Edgeworth?
It's possible. Let's see.
Is something wrong?
My throat kind of hurts.
Guys, do you even have to ask?
What the
I
heck?
went into a panic spiral by accident.
There's indeed something drawn on the back of my list. Is that thing? What is that?
Yo, what?
It's that cute little blue badger thing! Wait,
That's
why's
that
the theme
thing. That thing that was dancing in the evidence room.
Clearly, this act of vandalism is the work of a certain chief of detectives.
I guess he was out of scrap paper. So
The hell? How could you use the evidence list to doodle? What the? Oh gosh.
Oh man. I
Very
like this
well.
song.
Witness, will you please testify about this picture you saw 2 years ago?
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Your Honor.
Kinda acts like Lemon over here. What's wrong with
No, I
Emma?
don't.
Focus.
What's wrong with Emma? She kinda acting like
Hey!
someone.
Okay, look, I don't want to get compared to fictional character, okay? Let's just continue.
Majogo's like, it's the key to the case. They actually doodled on it. Kino's like, there's no way the police station is that bad.
Ha ha ha
Apparently they are.
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were the shadows. After that, I must have fainted.
ha. High heels.
This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
I see heels in that picture.
Heels?
To think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind.
Thanks to that though, she was able to show exactly what she saw.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows Joe Dark about to murder prosecutor Neil Marshall. The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Just
All
press
right.
everything.
Did you draw this picture right after the incident?
I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything. Sure to tell you, the investigation team was reorganized. Detective Goodman was placed in charge, under the direction of David Gott and Lana Sky.
Hello? Did not hear you.
2 or 3 days later, the memory should still been fresh in her mind.
Excuse me, witness. But can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black?
So at the time, you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who have came to save you?
No, I couldn't see him clearly. The lightning was so bright. I was knocked to the floor.
You were knocked to the floor?
Dark had a tight grip on me, but when Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. I turned around, and that's when I saw. That's when the lightning flashed.
I'm glad. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt at all.
What happened after the lightning flashed? After
What? I didn't press anything yet. Why?
You mean you didn't use the actual
Huh?
murder weapon?
You mean
And
you
you
didn't
didn't
actually
see-
see the murder take place?
no, I'm sorry.
Objection!
The flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Do you really need to torture this girl any further?
Bad guy here.
I feel like I heard that line somewhere. Anyway, this picture.
Did we press the statement yet? I don't think we did, right?
Yes.
Now,
Get it. Sorry for asking so much times.
So many
but
times.
Are you sure you drew exactly what you saw, girl?
of course, this is exactly it.
Echoing. Why?
What is pressing the button?
Hey.
My bad.
Is that my fault?
It wasn't input in any way when you're talking with the detectives.
Are you insinuating that we somehow manipulated her memory, Mr. Wright?
Too high pitched.
Hey, girl.
You totally cut off again. Either you're too far from your mic or you're way too high pitched.
Of course not, hey,
I can't
girl.
hear you. I'm serious.
It's both.
She's too far and she's also high pitched. Fix it.
No, of course not, hey, girl.
What?
I better
Watch out.
watch out, or he might cut my salary in half.
I'd better watch out or he might find some way to cut my salary.
I drew this picture before I heard anything from the detectives. So I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me.
Mr. Wright, is there something that's bothering you about this picture?
Huh? Oh, well, I gotta say. She claims she drew the exact scene that was imprinted in her mind, and yet there's clearly a contrast here with the heels.
Contradiction.
Contradiction here with the heels over
It ain't
here.
got nothing to do with the heels! Alright. No, so we have Neil's autopsy report, right?
Yeah.
Neil
Yeah,
Marshall, 27 male, February 19th, 7 p.m. to 7:30. Cause of death, single stab wound piercing the heart and lungs. Died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. Weapon found in the wound was missing the tip. And outside of that, it said then in the back, stabbed in the back.
Yeah, I was.
But the picture shows it stabbed in the chest, and she said stabbed in the chest, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to present this? Everybody agrees?
Yeah, I was talking about that for the previous one.
Okay.
Sure.
Sorry, I meant to press E.
I hate to be the bearer of the bad news, but the picture the witness drew is fake.
Contains blatant contradiction. Where do you see
Contains-
fake on
say
here,
fake.
girl?
Same thing.
It's not!
Kinda.
No!
Anyways,
It, okay,
contains a blank concentration.
anyways, calling it fake basically means she made it up, but she didn't make it up.
What? But I still remember it just like it was yesterday.
Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us? I would say the weapon, because it's going forward into the chest, right? But the autopsy said it went to the back, correct?
Yeah,
So the weapon's the issue here, maybe? Because of that?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Oh no. The contradiction.
The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at this knife the man is holding. It's clearly contrasting.
Take a look at the knife the man is holding.
If you
Oh.
closely look, the tip is broken.
Oh! I wasn't even pointing at it for that
Oh,
reason,
yeah.
but okay. So,
Yeah.
according to the shadow she saw, there is no pointy tip. It was already broken, so...
I also knew that, but I didn't feel like saying.
Oi! Even I don't have to look closely to see that, Mr. Wright.
But Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
It was a conclusive piece of evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer.
Shakes my head dramatically. I'm afraid that's not so simple, Emma.
Kino's like, yeah, it's a ruler. What's that?
Yeah, it's a ruler. I mean, look at it. It's a rectangle. A long rectangle.
Hey, girl!
It's a ruler.
Meow?
And where, pray tell, could you possibly see a problem?
It's pretty obvious, really. The victim
Suffered.
a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbing once, why is the murder weapon should not be broken yet?
This is true.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh! What's the meaning of this?
Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand.
What's the point in shoving in the tip right afterwards, though?
Objection!
Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible, sir. The tip was found inside of the victim's body, deep within. If it was broken beforehand, it cannot obviously be wound up in there unless they shoved it in there.
That's right, but what does this mean?
Objection!
We're just trading objections, damn it.
Yeah, the tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
Objection!
Good.
That's why I asked her so many questions.
For so many times!
So many times if she remembered it correctly. I believe you're annoyed at this time, Adriel. But she was sure she remembered it correctly.
But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Objection!
I'm sorry, you cut off again. Please come closer to your mic and not high-pitched voice. Can you do that?
Not so sure. Not so fast, Adriel. There's another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About something called falsely evidence, sir?
Falsified evidence.
You're treating on thin ice, right?
Uh-huh. It's all I'm saying, though. If this tip was broken, the evidence was forged.
You could just read slower, you know. You don't have to rush through it. Is that this broken tip might be the piece of evidence that was forged.
You can't possibly deny it, sir.
No. Ah!
Meanwhile, Eggy's like, oh my gosh, these people. Order, order, order. Are you saying the investigation really was corrupted?
Your Honor, it's obvious. Yes, please allow me to go
Once again,
to once go over the events that took place on the day of the murder, please? That the police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. After receiving the king of prosecutors at the reward ceremony. Yo, what are the possibilities that
Read.
did not? I was gonna make up a theory. Neil Marshall questioned Joe Barton.
Dark.
Dark, not Barton.
They call him Cyan-Eye Joe.
Oh. Joseph. Along with Graham Pepper.
Damon Gant. You know you have to go pick out a violin later, right, Cutie 2? Don't try to pull this out longer than it needs to be.
I know, sorry.
During this
Questioning. Joe Dark.
Fleed out the room. I just want to call him Joe Soup. Can I not?
No.
Then
There's
the
no S in that
prosecutor
name.
Marshmallow chased after him and killed by
Prosecutor Marshall
job.
chased after him and was killed by Dark. I don't know why it's so hard to say Dark.
Just call him Joe.
It's my belief that somewhere in the story there was a lie. What if Kinoko?
Emma? You cut off.
I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife. If that's true, then there's no other way around it.
Kinoko, listen to my theory.
He could not have been the actual murder weapon.
Kinoko, listen.
There must have been another broken knife.
What are the chances of there being 2 broken knives?
Another broken knife other than Joe Drake's. What about the knife in the? What if the murder weapon was
Okay,
the knife?
so there's another one. Read.
If the witness
Is
is
adamant.
admitting about the accuracy of what she saw, what about we look at the knife that was moved from the shield?
Can you not add in your own thing? Can you please just read it and then talk about your theory
Okay.
after?
Okay, I'll talk about it at the end of the stream. It can't just be explained away. A simple exorbitant error. And also, yes, I am
It can't
right.
just be explained away by simple observational error.
Mr. Right?
Here, you can talk about your theory now. Do it quickly.
You know how there's like a sword missing from the shield of chief of best prosecutors? What if they took the sword from there and stabbed the victim with it?
Okay.
Yes,
But isn't it
yes,
read now?
yes.
Yeah, I know she did, but she was also reading the lines at the same time, and I couldn't tell what she was saying. I'm surprised that you could catch what she said, though.
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife. That also explains the
I assume, then, that you have some information about this other broken knife. If so, please feel free to enlighten us.
The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon.
That's not it.
Next.
That's not it.
No.
This one. Okay.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Yep, unless we're... The answer lies in the past. 2 years ago in the past. Right here in this photo, can't you see? This,
This is a picture of the reward ceremony. Ah!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's the broken murder weapon.
Notice how the reward of the prosecutor's martial holding has a knife in it? Has a sword in it?
That's a broken knife.
Based off a fairy tale. As we earlier conclude, the knife drawn was not Joe Soup's knife.
Never mind. Just call him Joe and be done with it. Okay? Just
Okay.
Joe.
Call him Cut1e Joe.
Stop it, cutie too.
Okay.
In that case, the murder knife witness saw was in all likelihood from this ward.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe!
Sloppy Joe!
Triple order.
Marshmallow, it was rewarded as king prosecutor food item.
Just call him Neil.
That-
When you say Marshall, I think of that drunkard. But this is not the same person.
Give me a food name that starts with N, anyways.
Ugh.
As a award, he was given this shield and a broken knife.
Broken shield and knife. The shield is also broken.
When he was chased after, Joe Dark pulled out this knife from the reward. The prosecutor, he didn't carry a pistol. This knife was already broken. The only weapon he had in this dangerous situation.
Objection!
But that can't be.
Tisk. Well, and why not, Mr. Agro? Tisk tisk.
Because if the King of Prosecutors Award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim would be reversed.
What do you mean, sir?
I mean, this man raising the knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
My goodness.
Oh!
Ah!
But the prosecutor was the one who actually died.
That's true. What the heck is going on here?
It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions. Wait! I remember now! I remember everything!
Tokyo! My ears! My head! Witness?
Sally! Miss Redworth! What is it? Could you show me your evidence list again, please?
His list? The one with that picture scribbled on the back.
I knew it! This picture. I'm the one who drew it.
What?
What?
You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time. I drew this picture. All this time I've been trying so hard to forget. I've locked this part away deep inside me.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness testimony. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Sky?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
So nice mix-up now. The Blue Badger? What? This should be interesting.
When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed toward both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then, another flash of lightning, and that's when he saw the Blue Badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
Hi? Exactly. This is certainly most unusual.
Objection!
Try impossible. The chief of detectives haven't even designed him until this year.
That will mean he didn't exist 2 years ago, and Emma was a
Yes,
developer
well, the
of it.
defense may now... Stop, please! Don't pursue this any further!
Lana, what the heck?
What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair. But you can't do this! I've confessed to the crime! Why can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back.
Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant.
It seems we're finally getting to a core of the matter.
Hold it!
When you said that man, I assume you were referring to Sloppy Joe?
Yes, at least I think it was him.
You think? You sure it wasn't Grant character?
Hey,
All I could really see were shadows. The power outage that immediately preceded the incident is also documented in the prosecutor's office reports.
so then you...
Hold it!
Why would you do that? Why would you do something so dangerous, Emma? You know you could have been worse.
What else could have I done? He was about to stab Mr. Marshall.
She seems convinced that Dark was the one holding a knife.
But as we just theorized, Mr. Marshall was the one holding the knife. Well, I didn't know that at the time. When the dark guy knocked me down, all I could think is, I gotta help that other person.
Hold it!
What do you mean, you think?
It all happened so fast, and I was in shock. I don't remember everything clearly. What it did, it's all kind of a blur. This guy was almost killed before she was a witness to a murder about to take place. With so much happening in a matter of seconds, a little disorientation is natural. I saw the man about to stab the other person, who I thought was Mr. Marshall. I knew I had to stop the man with the knife.
What you did was very brave, young girl. So then what happened next?
Hold it!
Are you sure about this?
I even drew a picture of him here.
That looks more like a badge.
Hi?
But it was the chief of detective who thought of this hideous beast. And that was just this year. The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable.
Look like some sort of badge.
What kind of badge is...
I know it sounds strange too, but I was surprised too when he saw him at the police department.
Cutie one, what you say is a badge. What kind of badge is that huge? When she drew it, it was above them.
I had this nagging feeling that I've seen him before somewhere.
Kino's like jester hat for a giant. What?
Now I finally remember.
Oh, brother, you
Just win.
just when you thought you have caused enough commotion, you make more. Just like Maya.
Tell us, where in the room did you see him dancing?
Hold it!
His shadow, you say? You mean you didn't see the face with the winning smile? At all?
That's right. But I still remember it. It had 3 creepy horns.
Objection!
Kino's objecting. It's a jester hat.
This is pointless. That thing couldn't have been possibly existed years ago. The witness must be mistaken.
Objection!
Well, that might well be. But what's important is to think
What caused her?
what caused her to think what she saw.
Meow?
Oh, and I suppose you have an explanation? If so, then, by all means, please tell us what the shadow really was.
What?
Saw that when
You cut off.
that light flash. What was Emma
Okay.
saw when that lightning flashed?
What was it that Emma saw when the lightning flashed?
I just might know.
Yeah, we have no choice. We have to. You cut off. Can't hear you.
The blue badger.
Hadn't?
The blue badger hadn't even been dreamed up when Emma drew this picture. It says this was in the grand's room. That might have been the
Yet
what
she's
you call
certain
it?
she saw its shadow.
Yeah, she's certain she saw the shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the defense believes that on that
Fateful.
fatal day,
Fateful.
fateful day, fateful day 2 years ago. Indeed, there was something that looked similar to the blue badger. Something that sits in this very room now. Grant,
Mr. Right!
Grant
In this
a
room.
jester costume.
Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in that instant? Please show us this mysterious blue badger look-alike. Oh dear. Well, obviously we can't use the blue badger itself. Okay, it has to be among these things because these are the SL9s. So what do you think is
the vase!
the vase?
Yes!
Check it. I
That,
guess?
but turn it upside down. Trust me! Turn it upside down.
Like that? Like this?
Yes! Yes!
Like
yes!
this?
No, not like that, not like that. Like, on the side.
Like this?
Yeah, like where... Yeah, like that.
Like this?
Yes! I was
Oh,
thinking of...
okay.
Yeah!
Okay. So you
Trust
say
me,
it looks like...
trust me.
Okay. Well, that's the only thing we can use. Everything else is square.
Yes.
So, do you agree, Cutie
You gotta
One?
trust me, okay? You gotta trust me.
Okay. This is the only thing we can use, so... Let's just go with Cutie 2, what she said.
Mystery blue badger is this?
That's... what exactly is that?
I believe it's some sort of jar.
Mr. Right! That doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
Maybe if you turn by angle. Indeed doesn't, as it stands plainly. It's just a plain jar. But, however, what if we try to change our point of view of it? Come on.
Our viewpoint? Okay, so... Cutie... 3 said, like...
No, that's too... Yeah. No. Yeah, that's... Yeah, raise it up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
Now that I look at it from this angle and back up, it does look like him.
Like this? Press E now? Yeah.
E.
E.
The heck you mean?
Objection!
Allow me to remind the defense its case hinges on the witness's drawing. If Mr. Wright can match it,
The right angle? Oh my gosh, I did have it at the right angle though. Like, what? How do you...
can I go to the desk and like do it? Yeah, like raise it up a bit. Yeah,
Raise it up?
yeah, like that, and then like tilt it so it's like directly upright.
I hate these buttons, I swear.
You know, you can rotate it left and right, right?
I
Yeah, like that.
am! Right.
And then like turn it so that like the oh my. Do you want me to help you? Do you want me to go and help you? Bobby, do you want me to go and
Girl,
help
I'm trying.
you? Okay.
Does it have to be exact to the T, dang it?
Yeah, I think so. Raise it up a bit. Like
Raise what up? The top part or the bottom part?
the top part. Lower the bottom part.
Like here?
No, up a little bit more up.
Up more?
Up more. Like the bottom part goes to lower. Oh yeah, that's good.
Right here?
Trust me.
Okay. I hope they're not gonna nitpick it to the, like, the T. Because that would be too difficult.
Well, is this a miracle or what? Oh my goodness. It's that one drink place anyways. No one can possibly deny this jar resemblance of the blue badger and also this shape with the if you put now it looks like
It's
that
worth...
one drink
Hey,
place.
girl!
No, it can't be.
Order. The defense has proven its claim. The mysterious blue badger witnessed on the day of the crime was actually this.
Although we all adored Mr. Wright's dramatic performance,
Oi.
what question
Blah, blah, blah.
remains? What's your point?
What you mean, egg roll?
So, that badger thing was actually just a jar. That doesn't change anything.
Objection!
I have a
I
feeling
think
I know
that's
why
you're
Lana doesn't want it
wrong,
to be
egg
discovered.
roll.
I have a feeling I know why.
Tell us!
Tell me to tell me. You see, this changed everything.
The only person Lana would care about is Emma, so there's something very important here.
Oh, by the way, do you like the new profile picture that I put on for Discord?
Girl.
Indeed, very well. Please tell us. What's different now that we know the witness saw this jar?
The location, the murder
location.
weapon, or the murder?
The location.
Location?
Yeah, I think so. Cause she's gotta be like facing away from the window to like seeing it.
The
Trust me.
location then? Okay, fine. Location. Phoenix!
Allow me to take these turns. At the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar.
Hold on, be right back.
At a very specific angle, I might add, Mr. Wright.
Lemon is absent.
Back, sorry.
Yes, well, knowing this, where could she have seen the jar?
Where?
The location of the jar is shown on the picture taken on the day of the crime. On the shelf in office of the graham cracker. Okay, you should need one too.
But the body was found lying near Lana's guy's desk. The witness testified so herself.
Objection!
Yes, and those two facts reveal what actually transpired. You see, the shot between Dark and Marshmallow didn't take place in Lana Sky's office. It happened on the other side of Chief Grant's office, actually.
Objection!
Are you implying that the murderer moved the victim's body?
We saw a whole bunch of blood over here, though.
Oh, that's your line, my bad.
Eggy.
From David Gott's office to Lana Sky's office? Why would he
Hello?
do that? There's no reason.
Exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he would have gone through the trouble.
Trouble.
The only logical solution
Conclusion.
is that there was a reason.
Do you know what that reason was, Mr. Wright?
I finally figured out, ha 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 ha. So this trial is why Lana tried to stop the trial. It was too late to quit now, though. Hee hee.
Why do I feel like Kino is somewhat right?
About what?
Please record witness testimony. My bad, I was reading Kinoko's message.
Emu is the murderer now.
Phoenix.
She said she knocked away the man who was holding the knife. With what? In that instant, the jar hit the floor. It flew into the air. Now tell me, what could have set that jar flying? A body.
That would have to have been the impact the man made when he was knocked into the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you attention to this picture once.
Once more.
If the man was knocked down directly from the shelf of the
If the man was knocked into the direction of the shelf the jar was sitting on,
what would he have hit?
the suit of armor, holding a very sharp and dangerous looking sword.
Yes. It says the man who was knocked down in the armor was carrying a broken knife. He would have had to been marshmallow.
Go on.
S'mores? Really?
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just go. He would have been Neil Marshall wielding the King of Prosecutors trophy.
No, Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking.
Yes, I do think. There is another possibility of what transpired in that room that day.
Another possibility.
Of course, the Primspear
Perpetrator.
would have no idea, nevertheless. don't know if I could come on with this without laughing.
Do you understand what is implied here? And why Lana tried to stop it?
Because Emma did it.
And why they had to forge the evidence?
To protect Emma.
Yes. What's implied here is that when Emma pushed the person who was holding the sword or the dagger, it was assumed to be Neil Marshall. If she pushed him, and the person she pushed knocked into the sword that the statue was holding, then the person who really killed Marshall was actually Emma by accident.
Yeah, oh, why?
Mr. Wright, what's the matter?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, then the outcome is obvious. In that moment, assuming the man Emma Sky knocked away was actually prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Okay. Okay, tell me. I'm impatient a little.
You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me? No!
She fainted.
Oh, dang. She passed out again.
I never imagined her testimony would lead to this.
So it was the witness who took the victim's life, and then proved so with her own testimony. This is unprecedented.
Holy moly!
What? What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Miss Sky, but given the circumstances, it's true.
Joe Dark murdered Prosecutor Marshall. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you to try to pin the crime on her?
Imagine that coming from you. If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago. The reason you moved to Prosecutor Marshall's spot, but to keep anyone else from finding out about what Emma did, wasn't it?
I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you hope to have anyone believe your insane allegations, I'm afraid you're going to have proof. Tell me, do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall?
Evidence?
I'm willing to bet you don't. Yes, it certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence.
If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony.
I'm afraid that won't work in this case. Both parties involved in the incident are dead.
We certainly can't get the dead people to testify. This has all the way been wild. This all has been a wild goose chase from the beginning.
Touché, Miss Sky. Of course, that only leaves us with one possibility.
You mean there's still another possibility?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean, the possibility that the victim has left us a message. For better or for worse, Mr. Marshall did not die instantly. He may have left behind the name of the person who took his life. In one manner or another. Yes, I knew that was something!
That's impossible. Well, Mr. Wright, this is the only possibility left to you. A message from the deceased. Does such a message exist?
I gotta go.
It's on the boss.
On the what now?
I gotta go think back to the recording room.
I gotta think back to the court record.
The real murderer name the victim might have left behind.
According to Cutwo, she thinks it's on the vase. Is that right?
Yes, trust me. I knew those meant something. I knew it meant something. Trust me.
Tell me. You didn't look it up, did you?
No one.
Okay,
no
good
way.
job. Okay,
Nah,
fine.
she
fine.
did it.
Okay, Cutie1 said you didn't. Alright, Cutie1 read.
This message from the dead is already in our possession.
What?
Right?
This message from the
Here.
deceased is already in our possession. Mr. Wright! Will you stop at nothing to prove my sister's a murderer?
Do not be mistaken, Miss Sky. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There's only one thing we seek. The truth. No matter how painful it may be.
Now then, Mr. Wright. Please show us the piece of evidence that conveys the message from the deceased. So you said it's the vase, yes?
Yeah, it's either the vase or the cloth. I don't think it's a cloth though. It's very, yeah, see? Like the lines! The lines! The lines!
I can
No, not the
vaguely
line.
see it. Is this an M? This is the longest one. If you think about the way Emma's name is spelled, what do you think?
Yeah.
This would have been an
believe
M,
so.
and this might be an A. This could, by a long stretch, be an E. What do you think? Yes? No?
Yeah. I think so. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Then let's present the waste then.
This is the message left by the deceased.
This is that blue badger from before, right? Oh, is he going to just speak the killer's name?
If that thing could, I'm sure it would.
Looks like it looks like everybody forgot about this jar right here.
Looks like everybody forgot that it's just a jar.
Message was left here on the top of this jar.
On the surface of the jar. What do you mean?
If you look at it closely, you can see a faint trail of blood on the jar.
It looks like someone wiped the blood away.
Oh, time to use that thing.
Yes, the luminol!
Yes, but notice, for some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away.
Yes, there is a line here drawn in blood.
So, what you're saying is these dots were once lines.
Prosecution S'mores didn't die instantly. He used a few precious moments to leave him a message behind.
Oh, now someone apparently wiped away one that's our blood. Our blood was received in a jar where the lines changed directions.
Precisely so. We need to do is connect these points, and the victim's message will become apparent.
No! Mr. Wright, what kind of message did the victim leave for us?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal us the answer.
Hello?
I got to connect these dots together to make a letter. There's only one thing the victim would have to write in the circumstances. His murderer's name. it's the defense attorney duty to prove that their client is innocent. That's why all I've been thinking is saving Lana. After all my efforts, I never thought of it would turn like this.
Emma.
So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind.
Of all the people, she may not have even meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life.
It's Emma Sky.
See, Worthy? Can't say I didn't warn you.
Chief Gaunt, what are you doing?
Do you understand the implications of what you've done?
What are you talking about?
2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of the final murder. I believe you were the prosecutor in the case, were you not? Yeah, but you're the one who gave him the evidence!
Ah!
Yes, Worthy. See, now he's trying to gaslight him again, like, oh, it's entirely your fault. You're the one who proved him guilty, so he got executed because of you. Because of you. An innocent man was sentenced to death. No, it's because you decided to fake the evidence. Not only that, but you used forged evidence to ensure his conviction. That you gave!
Objection!
Right, Phoenix.
But Dark really was a serial killer. That's undeniable from the first few deaths.
I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know we weren't defenders of justice?
What?
We were merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter, even if there wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. Ultimately, the responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. See,
No, it does not.
Gant is like the ultimate gaslighter so far in this. Despite what anyone might say, this fact cannot be denied. How about the fact you gave him forged evidence? Like, what is the prosecutor supposed to do when you give him fake evidence? They... Can't he just say that? Order! Phoenix.
The graph
Gavels.
gavel pounds
Fell on deaf
pounding
ears.
fell on deaf ears. Unable to set the
Settle the
crowd,
crowd.
the judge declared a recess. Where's the shot heading? No one knows.
Okay, that was. Oh my god, that was crazy!
Well,
My goodness.
until next time! Okay, that's it. That's all we're doing for today. That's all the time we have. Tomorrow, if we have time, which I don't think we do, we'll continue the next part. But tomorrow, Nib says that he has